Alrighty, we are starting off in the crawl space in the basement, just underneath the stairs. We have two cleanouts here. One back there, which I could not open, and this one here, I attempted to open it, and it had been so long since it had been opened that putting torque on the cap caused the hub, the square hub on the front, that part there, to tear out and become compromised. So I finished removing the face of this. We're going to finish getting this out after the inspection and resealing this. But I'm going to recommend that a licensed plumber come through and make that accessible. I suspect that there's probably glue in those threads. There's a lot of extra sealant around. I'm suspecting that there's glue in those threads, which is why that didn't open. Typically you can just get a friction fit open, or if there's like a proper sealant in there. Let's see here on the camera. Oh yeah. Yeah. Right down there. Yeah, you could see the sealant, the glue that was at the bottom right there. So yeah, there's glue in those threads. We're going to recommend that those be looked at by a licensed plumber. This will be replaced with an expansion plug, and we'll make sure that it's leak-free before we go. But we're going to go ahead and hop into the line and make sure that the actual interior is okay. And we're already seeing heavy scale build up, a massive reduction in the overall width of the pipe. Lots of ups and downs. This is supposed to be a 3-inch line, and it's looking much closer to a 2-inch with the amount of buildup. So yeah, absolutely. We're going to recommend that both of those cleanout caps be addressed by a licensed plumber. And then we're also going to recommend that this line be at minimum cleaned. If we see more heavy scale buildup throughout, we might have to recommend a re-inspection by a third-party company as well, just to make sure that we're seeing everything that needs to be seen. As you can see back there, we are actually holding on to debris, and we're seeing a lot more heavy channeling out here towards the transition. So absolutely, we are recommending the clean and rescope. But here at 33 feet, we have our transition point. It looks to be a cast iron to SDR35 PVC connection. We're going to go ahead and flush the toilet here in the basement and proof flow. Alright, we've got our city tap at 54 feet. External line looks good. We still want that clean and rescope for the internal, and for a licensed plumber to check out both of these clean out caps.